In the town of Pineville, nestled amidst the breathtaking mountains, lived a family of four: parents Lydia and Lucy. Identical twins, Lydia was the elder by mere minutes, and despite their similar appearances, their personalities were worlds apart. Lydia was the epitome of kindness, intelligence, and talent. She excelled in everything she attempted, from playing the piano to acing her schoolwork. Pineville adored her, and she effortlessly made friends wherever she went. Lucy, on the other hand, often felt overshadowed by her sister's brilliance. She struggled academically and was frequently plagued by jealousy. Convinced that her family favored Lydia over her, she'd even fell for Max, Lydia's boyfriend. One fateful afternoon, Lydia suggested that both Lucy and her would explore the hills near their home. However, their idyllic hike took a terrifying turn when they encountered a bear on their way back. Fear gripped them, and they fled for their lives. Only Lydia returned home. Lydia then burst into the house, tears streaming down her face, and cried out for her parents. Panic swept through the household as they realized something terrible had happened in the woods, and worst of all, Lucy was missing. Lydia told them about everything had happened. Police were deployed, missing posters were printed, townsfolk were informed, and everyone was cooperating to look for her. Days turned into weeks, and Lucy's absence became a painful void in their family's life. Her parents were consumed by worry and grief, unable to eat or sleep. The entire town united in their efforts to find Lucy, scouring every corner in the hope of finding a clue. But it was as though she had vanished without a trace. When Lydia eventually returned to school, her best friend, Cindy, noticed a profound change in her. Lydia was no longer the same friend who had shared secrets and dreams. Concerned, Cindy quietly informed Lydia's mother, convinced that something was wrong. However, Lydia's parents failed to see any cause for alarm, attributing it to the trauma Lydia had endured during their hike. As for her boyfriend, Max, he definitely feels something unusual about her. One sunny Saturday, Lydia decided to visit her boyfriend's house while his parents were away. They spent the afternoon chatting in his room. Things took a dramatic turn when Lydia suddenly confronted him about an affair she suspected he was having with Lucy. Her suspicions arose when she found Lucy's hair clip in his drawer. Max desperately denies any wrongdoing, but Lydia wasn't done. Lydia then dropped another bombshell. She had accidentally discovered an intimate picture of Max and Lucy on her sister's phone while fiddling her phone 2 months back. Her shock and disbelief at her trusted boyfriend and her twin sister's betrayal were so overwhelming that she admitted that she couldn't think straight. Max, desperate to salvage the situation, dropped to his knees and begged for forgiveness. However, Lydia coldly responded with a sinister laugh, telling him it was too late. "I killed her," she proclaimed. She admitted to hatching the plan right after discovering that he had cheated on her with her sister. After noticing that Lydia was serious, Max was confused and terrified. Immediately, he tried rushing downstairs to call the police, but Lydia attempted to stop him and tripping him with a baseball bat down the stairs, causing him to break his leg. Fortunately, Max's parents arrived home just the right moment. Witnessing the fall and his cries for help, they immediately rushed to his side and called the police. After 5 minutes, the police came and took her away. Overwhelmed by an extreme and uncontrollable anger, Lydia confessed to the shocking crime. She admitted to luring her sister into the forest, taking her life, and burying her deep somewhere within the woods, believing that it would somehow make everything right. The impact of her boyfriend's infidelity, her twin sister, whom she trusted and loved so much, had twisted her mind and caused her to execute her heinous plan. In the end, when Lydia came to her senses, she deeply regretted her actions. She had pleaded guilty to murder, and she was sentenced to a lengthy prison term, taking into account her age and the possibility of rehabilitation. It was a decision that satisfied few, leaving many in Pineville torn between a desire for justice and a longing for compassion. Lydia's confession also had sent shockwaves through Pineville, and the story of Lydia and Lucy became a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the destructive power of jealousy, and the importance of mental health. It was also a lesson that would teach us to control our emotions, a reminder to share or seek help for any emotional needs, for there is always hope for redemption and healing. Hey friends, thanks for listening. Look forward, subscribe, and click on the notification bell for more future stories. Also, share your thoughts in the comments below. Got any stories to share? Feel free to send us your stories through the email provided in the description. Peace.